Hey, all right. We're only a minute late because I was doom scrolling, feeling bad about things. But we're gonna leave that behind for 2 hours. It's gonna be great. At least 2 hours. Hopefully not more than too much longer than 2 hours tonight. We got things that need to happen tonight and tomorrow, so I need to get to rest on that. But I see the wiggly lines flickering, so that means my voice is being communicated to the internet and recorded for posterity. For those of you joining us here and who don't have the full context yet, this is the garage, the Grognard Garage, GG. In the garage, we love to tell stories, play stories, talk about stories, because it is one of the things humans have been doing for the longest time, and it just really gets its hooks in me. And oh brother, if you want to talk to me all day every day, talk to me about stories. Love stories. Anyway, so that's what we do here. And this story this evening is Tony, me's first playthrough ever of Breath of the Wild. On the Switch 1, don't have a Switch 2, don't think I'm going to be getting one for a bit, but because I got to finish this, and then I got to probably play Tears of the Kingdom, and then I think I got to go back and play like Twilight Princess and maybe Skyward Sword, because I skipped those because I did not have a GameCube or a Wii U when those systems were out. I did have a Cube very briefly, but my sister inherited it when I went to college, and I never got around to getting Wind Waker or Skyward Sword, so that's why the gap. And I never played this yet because I was waiting till I finished another game. Anyway, if you want to know that story, hit us up on social. I'll tell the whole thing. It's on other videos, such as out on YouTube. We have playlists. This entire playthrough, Ocarina and Majora before this, some other games with other members of the garage, as well as role-playing games where yours truly got to play pretend with a lovely group of different groups of people over the years. And we're not done doing that. We're just taking a little break. So we'll get to that eventually. But yeah, so where we left off, let's see here. We're in Zora's Domain. We met the sexiest fishman, according to the internet, allegedly. And I've nearly died several times trying to do this weird gauntlet style, like the old video game Gauntlet. Yellow wizard needs food badly. Because the game goes, yeah, you can teleport and float and do whatever you want all over this landscape, except not really climb up this mountain around these switchbacks and get totally wrecked by electricity. We only give you 1 or 2 potions to deal with it. Haha. Oh man, it just occurred to me that, yeah, I might want to head back down. I might want to find a place to cook, to make some more things, and that going down river to do that might be an option, and that when the blood moon happens again, all those baddies will respawn. I'm also looking at a spider on my ceiling that I noticed a couple days ago, which was a foot farther away when I first noticed it, and then I checked on it again a little while ago, and I could swear it was several inches farther away, and now it's closer, so that's rude. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we're going to focus on the game for now. Let's get to it. Yeah, we read the... Or did we? No, we didn't read this thing. I don't remember reading this thing. Let's read this thing. Buttons. Buttons. There we go. Switch fingers. History of Zora Addendum 1. King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed the upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier's spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the Guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. Citizens celebrated the king's valor from then on. Their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Oh, that's cool. Went toe-to-toe with a Guardian. I respect that. Those have rocked me a few times. Okay. So there's a little peek here. Oh, it looks like there's stuff up here. Oh no, I want to see that. Don't slip. Don't slip. TBH, going back down to find a cooking pot probably isn't a bad idea. Okay, thank you. Oh right, that's just what the rocks look like. Did I take a shortcut? Maybe a little one? Okay. Ooh, mushroom. Oh, what's at the top? What's at the top? Ooh, a rock. I'm sure there's nothing under here. That's right. Oh, man. One of these days I'm going to find that thing's cousin and it's going to be great. Okay. So we come up a hill and then we go down a hill? Is that what this is? What is that? What is that? That is the Guardian. Or not the Guardian, that is one of the champions, the infernal machines. I am very confident that's what that is. Okay, so we got him here. Okay, and I guess that's probably the Zora City. That makes sense. Cool. And a little bird on my shoulder told me I should probably head back down a little bit. If you want a vindication of your idea, yeah. Cooking pot. You know, I think there was a spot there where this whiz robe was. Seemed promising. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's the one I marked. Okay. Is that in the map? Yes. Okay, cool. We'll keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, because like this whole section of the zone opened up. Okay, well we'll get to that a little later. Let's get back over here to the other side of this little cliff situation and see if I can do some cooking. Yes. Okay. Do you have all? Let's see here. Get out the stuff, the cooking stuff. Cooking stuff. Cooking. Hold. I need a rock. I need a hero. It's right there. And hiya. No. Angle. Hiya. No. Hiya. Good enough. Okay. Shocky food. Well, okay. Well, let's see here. So we're gonna do a hardy lizard, maximum hearts, quick. I just need a basic little guy. Speed boost. quietly. Stamina. Temperatures. Stam. Mighty Carp Volt Fit. Okay, yeah. Well, we're definitely gonna. Well, he needs a little salt. Maybe some nut. Let's see here. Maybe, yeah, a little apple. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. 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 Yeah. That seems like the business. Let's put a zap shroom in there and see if that boosts it at all. Because we're probably just going to make a bunch of mushrooms on this one. Ooh, this one's a good one. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, we've got the ingredients for that. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. At least 2 more, so that should be good. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll do some mushroom ones. We're going to ask you, JC, going to do NorCal this year. I mean, the boys have planned at least 3 weekends. 3 weekends at the NorCal Ren Fair. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go. I don't know when yet. Although, if you want some homemade cookies, let me know. I know someone who's got a sweet deal, and will whip up a batch for a incredibly low price that you can pick up there at the fair. I don't think they do any special cookies. They're just delicious in the normal way. But I could ask. So hit me up. You definitely know where to hit me up. And then yeah, so okay, so we got shrooms. Put a hardy radish in there? Nah, let's do big hardy radish. So yeah, I'll just put 1 more normal mushroom in there. Well, 3 days more likely on Sunday, half of them aren't even boys. Well, yeah, the boys, the non-gendered boys. Yeah, I got you. A little salt, little that. I'll see what that does. But yeah, keep in touch. We'll figure it out. Ooh, I got another goodie. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can make an elixir. Because I think an elixir... I need... All of these critters do something. Well, okay, I have a ton of these frogs, so let me throw some frog in there. And some horn. Ooh, yeah, and a key swing. Let's throw a tentacle in there and let's see what horrors are unveiled. Nope, messed it up. Dubious food. Okay. Well, that's fine. I have... Let's get that wing in there. What are you, French? Only cooking with animal parts? I mean, you put enough sauce or deep fry any of these suckers and I'd eat it. Let's see here. Let's put one of those on there. Ooh, a little choo-choo jelly. Yeah, let's see what that does. You deep fry it and put it on a stick. I'll eat it. Just a Hyrule bass. Yeah, here we go. And a horn. Let's get one of them wings in there. That should, yeah. Let's see what that does. Wow, bupkis. Woof. Well, at least I'll have junk food. All right, we'll do real food on this one. Ooh, what does honey does? Movement speed. Okay. Oh, different honey. Fleet lotus. Oh no, those are seeds. Cool, which is different than the honey. Mushroom, apple, acorn. Yeah, let's throw a little meat in there, see what happens. Ooh. Electro mushroom skewer. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna take your hint on edible parts, and we'll put a bass in there, and then also one of those electro key swings, and let's see if that makes anything. Okay, yeah, so there's something to this. We'll put a little guy in there. We'll put one of these little guys. And little acorn. Little talon, little choo-choo. And the wing. Oh. No, it's the, yeah, that wasn't even a hint. I just enjoy bashing the French. Fair. Fair. Totally fair. You have done your fair share of research linguistically and culinarily, which the French are big on. Some critters. Some critters. All the critters I got, except for these, which I'm keeping, are a very specific flavor of critter. Wow, that's a lot of horn. You know what? Sure, fuck it. Let's, no, yeah, I need a little guy. Well, whatever. That's fine. I got a bunch of food that will help, so it's good. It's good. All right, let's get running. And we only wasted 18 minutes on that, minus the preamble. Speaking of preambles, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome, welcome. And, you know, please do all the things you are normally asked to do by people on the internet. Help me move this $2 million, and I will give you a portion of it. I guarantee you are related to me, and I am a Nigerian prince. No. Please, of course, click the buttons. Like and subscribe, follow. Go do it on the socials, you know. There's a little situation over here. I'm gonna go check that. Yeah, we can go a little lower and then check that out. We do have a Blue Sky, an Instagram, a Mastodon, Tumblr, a Patreon. This evening's beverage is, as is tradition, Baja Blast. A portion of this Baja Blast was paid for by our Patreon. That is our one lone member. Shout out to that one member. We appreciate it. We understand a lot of our friends and family may not have much to contribute to that Patreon, so no pressure there, but we would really love to offer more out of this channel, and being able to do so via that revenue stream would be pretty tight. We also have a Discord, so if you want to be one of the cool kids, please join us there. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know if this is going to do enough damage, but we're going to try. No, not close enough. A little higher? No, a little higher. Wink. Oh, he can't see me. No, don't move. Well, at least I'll pick up those later. A little height. Bonk. There we go. Don't move. Now. Why you move? Okay. Let's try a bigger bow. Yeah, that feels like it has a stronger pull. No. Still not enough range. Blink. Alright, there we go. Go back to it. Wow. No, he moved. Jerk. Stop moving. There. No. This controller is pretty sensitive. So when I just need a small nudge, it bops it over like a whole foot. Okay, let's go pick up a ton of arrows. Oh, there's a frog. A frog I don't need. Yeet. 800 arrows. At least I didn't lose them. Alright, what were you rocking? Ooh, a moblin spear. Wait, what am I currently rocking? An 18? Moblin spear is not superior. Okay. Okay. So that switchbacks and goes down. I wanted to see what was going on up here. So let's get sidetracked. Computer, 500 arrows. Oh, to live in a space socialism society. Okay. I'm just gonna take a peek. Just gonna give a little look. Okay. So there's something there. That's cool. Little pier, little access way. That's cool. That's cool. We love that. Any of these peaks look particularly interesting? Maybe. Let's go to the top of this one and see if there's anything cool. Ooh, a little ledge. We love a ledge. Ooh, a dam. Man, I still gotta finish the lower decks and discover it, right? Yeah, well, I, you know, Paramount, I have opinions on ever since the recent merger and acquisition, but if you've already got it, you know, yeah, watch it. Get it. I heard Lower Decks is fucking ridiculous. And if we had Paramount, I would definitely watch it. But I have many other things I'm catching up on. And, you know, I'm good. I'm good. And I think it's wonderful, and I love seeing the memes because a lot of it is pretty accessible without having to be a diehard Trek fan, which is when a joke is great, is when you don't need to know all aspects of it, all aspects to a joke. You just are like, wow, that's funny, ha 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 ha. That's pretty solid comedy. But also comedy that requires a little bit of knowledge is also pretty great, if I do say so myself. Squirrels. Mushroom. Bird. Is there nothing down here? Is this just the reservoir? Good job. Now I gotta climb back up in this rain. Okay, we're gonna check out this other little peak and then we'll get back on the road. Ooh, mushroom. That pigeon didn't even notice me till the last minute. Is that the road I just came up? Oh yeah, for sure, like Airplane, great movie, making fun of plenty of stuff, but even 25, you don't need to know half of what's making fun of. Yeah, totally. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh. Let's jump that way where there's... so tired. Oh, fatigue. Oh, so tired. Okay. There we go. Oh, duh. This is the peak. This is the other peak I was on. Okay. This looks like you should jump off of it. There is a thing. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to make a bad choice right now, and we're going to come down here. And get more lore! No, don't stand on it. Read it. History of the Zora, Part 6, Divine Beast, Va-Rota, as told by King Daraphan. Divine Beast, that's what they're called. When the Divine Beast Va-Rota was first discovered at Zora's Domain, my daughter Mifa hurried to see it. Those present that day say that they saw an unusual sparkle of excitement in Mifa's normally calm eyes as she beheld Ruta. The princess spoke of the Divine Beast as she would a friend and was overjoyed that she was chosen to pilot Ruta. I thought nothing of it all at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I've spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Oh yeah, woof, rough. That's Zuko, Fire Nation. That's rough, buddy. Because yeah, she's in there right now. Oh right. No. I didn't hang on to any because I'm a doofus. So we're gonna use this. Yay, salt. The thing I have a ton of. Come here. That's right. I grabbed the little guy. Phrasing. Get in the giant robot, Mifa, or else Link will have to do it again. Yeah, you know, if Link had to do it, that would be fine, but, you know, Link didn't even have the option, so... Okay, it does reconnect to the road. Okay. I didn't go over there the first time. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, apparently, this father shows remorse for putting their child in the giant robot. So, take that, Gynax. I do enjoy the like halo drops where I just immediately, or I risk fall damage at every moment. Sneaky, creepy, shooty. Oh, missed. How could I miss? He's standing right there. Just a little more. Oh my goodness. So I gotta aim for center of mass. There we go. Da, 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 da. I moved. There we go. Although I think next time I'll just attack him straight on because that takes a minute. What's in here? Saying you give me a little copse of trees and you're not even... Oh, I got the bird. Speaking of giant robots, trauma, I got a Battletech project coming down the line that you're gonna love. Ooh. Yo, the artist in Penny Arcade, Gabe, he got into the Gundam Wing card game. Is it Gundam? I think it's Gundam. Gundam or Battletech, one of the two. And he's all like, it's great. And I'm like, no, don't tell me that. I've been resisting spending money on little angry robots for so long. I almost didn't make it last weekend when Mag West was happening and they were doing Alpha Strike, and I was like, I should check out Alpha Strike. It sounds so cool. Look at all these frogs. You're mine now, frogies. No escape. Only frog. Something in there? No. Okay. Gotta check. Gotta check every time. Ooh, a rock. Little guy. Check the corners. Pick up all the rocks. Because sometimes there's a rock underneath the rock, and you accidentally drop the rock on yourself. Live, laugh, Liz Alphos. Alright. Hori of the Zor, part Sven, the Hro who defeated the Lul, is tud by King Dorfan. Tur was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the Derbeast, Lai who lived in Plymouth Mountain, but one who drove the beast back and reordered peace to the Dutton. The Zorahelm in this flight, north of in the urns near lake. Alright, now this part looks important. The Zorahelm worn in this fight is now north of in the ruins near lake. North of in the ruins near something lake. It remains there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. Time has taken its toll on this. Which lake? Great. There used to only be like 2 lakes, but now there's 5. Oh my god, look at the... Yeah, there's 5 there. Some there. This is a lake. Okay, well, hopefully it's in here somewhere. Also, Alpha Strike is Battletech, just bigger without needing spreadsheets to determine how much damage you've taken and where. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, thank you. Sorry, yeah. Alpha Strike Battletech. Yeah. Well, at least the bots are finding me, so that's cool. Love that. Alright, there's more history down there. Can I get to the history and then back up? Maybe? Ooh, it's a long way. No, we're almost to the town. Focus on the town. We're gonna get to the town. We're gonna get to the town before the hour is up. Efficiency. I might take a little break during the ads. Ooh, we love a $5 to get my allergy meds because I feel my sniffles coming on. But otherwise, we are making progress, y'all. Ooh, woodcutter's axe. Heck yeah. Check behind a rock. Okay. Under the bridge I found. Not like I could climb down there right now and trust it, so probably shouldn't. Ooh, a shrine. I see an orange glow. You think if I came to a sudden stop I would slide like Risky Business? Oh yeah, dude, me too. Almonds got me suffering. Oh, yeah. I do like an almond, and I like almond milk, but I do not like how much water they use, and the pollen. Woof. Oh, sorry, cutscene. Oh, him. Whoa. Hi. I've been waiting for you, Link. Yeah, I know. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Oh, ad break coming up in a minute. So, a little bit after this cutscene. Reach Zora's Domain. Hmm? Huh. What is it? Master Link! It's truly you, the Hylian champion. It's me, Rivan. We used to swim together when I was but a child. Remember? I don't remember. Well, it's been 100 years since then, and I'm over 130 years old. I must say you've aged well for a Hylian, unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Father, we're on guard duty right now? Oh, right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, and my father, Trello, they have all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they are all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at earliest convenience. Turns out I'm allergic to them and didn't know 90% of the world's almonds are grown here in the sunny Central California Valley. Yes, they are. What the fuck, Rin just went live again? Yeah, Cozy, she's doing a golf with friends stream with a bunch of people, and I guess I'm not her friend, because I would have loved to play golf with friends with all those weirdos. I'm kidding. I would have, but I understand. I'm a meat tuber. They're VTubers. I think it'd be weird to cross the streams. I don't even know how to do a joint stream. So we're going to go podcast mode for just a tick while I get my allergy meds, and we should be back before the ads are over. Real quick. That was, just had to run and grab the pill and pop it in. Lol. Yeah, yeah. I'm not mad. It's cool. They do their things. It's awesome. They give me, she gives me shout outs when she can. But, we definitely occupy different times of the streaming schedule, so I get it. Alright, so Ravan used to swim with me when I was young. That's cool. Dunma. Looks like Father was rather excited to speak with you. Oh well. Hylian, eh? I believe this is the first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. You're female, right? Rude. How observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady if you've just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old. Can't you tell? I'm so much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now Zora's Domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorfan in the back. I'm sorry. I was like, my brain was like, oh yeah, you can tell she's female because she's got a chest. Actually, oh no, is it sexual dimorphism? Kinda, a little bit. Yeah. Yep, they don't put the little lines through the nipples. Got it? The part I was giggling at. Fish tits. It's funny. I think it's funny. And I know plenty of other people who will also think it's funny. So, whatever. The damage is minimal. Good evening. Laflat. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Laflat. I'm the Chief Secretary of the Royal Family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mifa? Yes, I'm curious. If you don't mind, please allow me to explain. The statue of the former Zora champion. Her name is Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. The soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you'd like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. I try not to talk to old people. Welcome, Marrow. Good evening. Welcome to Marrow Mart. This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Or do you need something else? Marrow Mart? Or is it Marat Mart? Yep, the general store and the workshop, they're the best shops ever. And together they're called Marrow Mart. Marrow Mart. La-di-da-da-da. La-di-da. Okay, that's my theme song. Isn't it cute? Is there anything else you'd like to know? General store? General stores have been in business for 100 years. As long as any honorable history, shop Chief Clef is really serious, but his younger sister Tona is head over fins for Prince Sidon. Kihi? Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? The workshop? The old man in the workshop, his name is Dento. He's my grandpa. He's the one who fixed Mipha's weapons, the light scale trident. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? How does your people feel about taking and using their ancestral weapons? Clef, this is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook and eat them. I also carry arrows for our travelers. If you see something you like, just go grab it from the table, or unless you have some other business with me. What is this place? This is our general store, the Coral Reef. If you market fresh fish, come to the right place. I already told you that we carry arrows, which you know, the ones we can't sell are shock arrows. These are our water-dwelling people, so we're weak to electricity. Need anything else? How was business? Not bad. Or I'd like to say that, but actually I haven't been that great lately. Our goods are mostly for travelers, but we haven't been getting too many of those around here lately. At this rate, we may have to close the doors in the armor shop too. Did anything else? Oh, the armor shop closed doors. Thanks, careful, go out after dark. Swift violet, salt, ice arrows. Yeah, we're gonna take them all. Yeah. Just went and bought all of them, did you? Well, sure to stock up soon. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Well, I have. Yes. I'll take them all. 240. Thank you very much. We're gonna replenishing our stock here. Okay, got plenty of regular. Ooh, fish. Sizzle fin. Boost your resistance to cold. Nice. Chill fin. Resistance to heat. Rice. Ooh, yeah, I need all of those. I'm gonna take all of those. Yes. Because I don't use enough rice in all my stuff. Alright. Dento. Meh. So, the Hylian who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The Weapon Workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. Trident. Oh, sorry. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremony of trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming in here if you don't possess the light scale trident. Now leave. Wow, he's got opinions. I like it. Riga. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way you'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Hey. If you're free, would you like to chat? I'm from Goron City. It's near Death Mountain, but Zora's Domain is pretty amazing too. Water's falling down from the sky. Imagine that. Something else you want to ask? Death Mountain? What? You don't know about Death Mountain? On a sunny day, you can see the volcano from anywhere in Hyrule. Us Gorons eat rocks, you know, so it's really comfortable for us to live around Death Mountain. Is there something else you want to ask? You eat rocks? That's right. They're the best. Rocks are great, but the ones called gems, you know, the sparkly ones, those taste terrible. Nothing to do with those, but sell them or use them as crafting materials in the old workshop. See ya. Alright, I like him. He's kind of fun. Yes, thank you. Hello, welcome to Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be? Linny? It is, it's Linny! Precisely. Yes, I'm sure of it, you're Linny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mifa fell to Calamity Ganon. I did. Have you been alive all this time? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime. Yep, that's me. Linny, hero of Hyrule. Hey. Hello, welcome to Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be. You're Master Link from 100 years ago. Sorry, back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. Welcome to Seabed Inn. Would you like to rest here? Normal bed costs 20, blissful bed 80. Water bed? You wish to know about a water bed? Well, as the name implies, it is a bed filled with water. It conforms to the shape of your body, so it's like being wrapped up in a cocoon as you sleep. Very calming. Oh, and its incredible cooling effect promises a level of sleeping comfort you simply can't find elsewhere. Perhaps you'd like to try it. No, thank you. Of course, come back anytime. That's cool. They got water beds. That's funny. And then this sucker just leads straight down into the... Ooh, water lilies. Yeah. Means Yoma Shrine. Oh, yeah. Give me that little lad. Ooh, what's this? Silver longsword. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. The heck with that shenanigans. Give me this free shit. Yeah, okay. I love Zora's Domain. There's free stuff everywhere. Ooh, I saw a little something. Thought I saw something flapping around. Okay, well, we're going to touch the plate. So now we have a teleport. Haha! We'll do that in a minute. Actually, because we have the teleport, I want to go check out this section down here that was going to take forever to climb back up to. Oh! Danced with the devil in the pale moonlight. Ooh, what's it say? History of the Zora Part 3, Miracle of the White Scale as told by King Dorfan. Our scholars say that in distant past Zora's Domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with a blade he made up for in love of his people and especially love for his queen. One day news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zodoban highlands. The king steeled himself for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed for a time that the tide of the battle favored the Zora, and that all would make it safely home. But the cunning Lizalfos general saw an opening and seized it, driving King's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on his armor, blinded the Lizalfos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the Miracle of the White Scale, a scale that only female Zora possesses. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. Ah, that's cute. Is there anything down here I can get in trouble with? Ooh. Ooh, little island? Oh, what's in here? What's on here? What's up? What's this? What? No, it's just a rock. Okay. Okay. Oh. That doesn't. That doesn't. It kind of looks like something, but I don't think it is. Other little islands. I think it's okay. Is there anything up the switchback path there that looks enticing? Nah, it's okay. Alright, cool. Teleport. Chica Sensor Plus can detect objects that are logged in your Hyrule Compendium. Horseback battles. Weapons with reach, such as spears and big swords, have an advantage over short swords and clubs. Naez Yoma Shrine. Alright. Oi. Oh, those cute, those cool little causeways. Gee. These must be super handy for, like, if you are suddenly very slippery and... Ooh, what's that? Chickaloo tree nuts. If I had $1 for every Chickaloo tree nut. Is this... How do I... Does it... Where does it go? This is it? Like, there's no more... Like... Aren't these supposed to go somewhere? Like, what the fuck? Okay, how do I get over there? Okay, I go... It goes over... It's up the stairs. It's just up the stairs. Almost fell. Okay, so yeah, just up the stairs because the cool waterways... Grumble, grumble. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian, isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here? After what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait, what did you say? I, Trell, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I'd like to do, anywho. I'm afraid those of us in Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You were alive 100 years ago. She'd know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, a Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the Divine Beast Val Ruta. But I do not understand. Why is the Divine Beast spending a plague of rain to us, making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is tears of Lady Mipha, who is defeated without fulfilling her duty. Oh, that's sad. I don't like that. Oh. Super sad. Don't fall. Hey. Oh, you. Hi. It's me. I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into the Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved? I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving form is their truest and most beautiful form. Yes, truly. So lately I've been spending my days scouting out diving spots. When you learn how to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. Tight. Why are you running around? Huh, you don't have any fins. Are you a Hylian? I'm the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? Yes. That's just what I'd expect from Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. On the other hand, if that pack of geezers shows up again, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. Ahem. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, do. Okay. That doesn't seem sus at all. Ooh, random stuff laying around. Oh! These are... These are people. These are... Of course. Well, I'm gonna take your snails. So, Tofo. Hey! Oh, you're the guy from the Nogo Bridge. The fact that you're here must mean you've met with Prince Sidon. For now, you should head to the throne room. Please, won't you listen to King Dorephan has to say? I don't think this is the throne room. Gurgle, gurgle, snore. Oh, interesting. This is snore, gurgle, gurgle. Tona? Didn't I just meet? Someone was just talking about it, Tona. Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for joining to our fair Zora's Domain. Wait a moment. You're Link! The perpetrator who forced Lady Mifa to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mifa still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest and now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is even more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you're well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. As during your travels you met any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Oh, cool. Laruda. These names seem familiar. Wasn't Prince Sidon in here, one of these? Divine Beast Varuta. That's all the monster's fault. Or no, I suppose it is my own fault. Franck? What's the matter, Franck? Tombo. Kie. Ooh, a rock. Hori of the Zor, part Sven. The whore who defeated the lies King Dorephan. Drove the beast back. Okay, this is, yeah. Traveler, upon the stone monument is the proud history of the Zora as dictated by King Dorephan himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, but I'm reading it again. That sounds rough. Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away Lady Mifa, and what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Not ever. Say what? Do you not understand the gravity of what you've done? Not only did Hylians fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, but you went and stole our Lady Mifa from us. You will never forgive you, awful Hylians. Not ever. Tight. Tight. We love that. Oh. Oh, I did. So he is around. Grumble, grumble. Oh no, this is Leto. We should try chiseling like this, then I might try chiseling like that. Oh, my apologies. Preoccupied with today's work. Finley! Oh, I'm so mad at her. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter. My mother won't let me go because of that water monster. She treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. Oh, it must be difficult. It's really terrible to be at that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. Ugh, it's awful to be me sometimes. I doubt Hylians have to deal with nonsense like this since you age so fast. You're so lucky. Letter? I have a pen pal. When I put a letter in a bottle, I sent it down Zora River. I always get a reply without fail. It's so fun and mysterious. Anything else? Bank go. Who are you? I'm Finley. All the girls are head over flippers for Prince Sidon, but not me. I believe everyone is their own special prince out there, just waiting for them. Bank of Wishes? Bank of Wishes halfway down the Zora River. Send a letter down the river from the Bank of Wishes and get a reply. The person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes anyway. Need anything else? Letter? Okay, goodbye then. I mean, I could send your letter, but apparently you're not getting a hint. Okay. Oh yeah, what's your business? Oh, you look like you're practicing. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, a little bridge. A little connecting bridge. Ooh. Ooh. Silver shield. Zora made shield adorned with intricate ornamentation. Said the true master's shield can redirect attacks as a rock redirects rushing water. Alright, we're gonna... Oh yeah, zooming out might help. Okay, alright, there we go. I'm sure this sword and shield sitting here aren't for anyone specifically. And it'll be perfectly fine that I take them. Guardian shield. Give me guardian shield. There we go. Here over the land is code for loot place, and don't apologize. Yep. Sixteens, 18s. Not by much. Alright. And then 22. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Soldier's Claymore. Soldier's Broadsword. Knight's Broadsword. Yeah, Soldier's Broadsword. Yeet. Ooh, pot. Oh, these are pots? Oh no, they're in trouble now. Gonna set that right there and then walk over here and then whoop and take all the stuff. Tight, 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 tight. Alright, maybe we'll keep going with the quest here. Prince Sidon at Vale Falls. You're the guy I met at Zora Domain. Can't believe you really came. The name's Tona. That's why I remember that. I'm a member of Prince Sidon's fan club. When I think about Prince Sidon, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. Oh, that's why she was saying Prince Sidon while she was asleep in the sleepy pool. Oh, Hylian, hey, the path to Zora's domain is paved with monsters, is it not? Here in the domain, we are currently recruiting warriors to join Prince Sidon in his fight. Please hurry up and meet with him. Okay, I guess. Ooh, a shrine. Ooh. Claim the spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need 2 more orbs. Kia! Kia! Hey, bro. Lady Mipha, watch this. I, second the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast of Aruta. What you doing? He's probably not gonna like me. You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. Yeah, here we go. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face. Here, now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Humph! There's no way we would ask for you to help now after all this time and after all that's happened. So says I, Sagan the Demon Sergeant, even as his body of mine is destroyed. I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and doing so, Lady Mipha's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then you get out of my way at once. I'm just gonna... You've acted so cold and unconcerned about the harm that befell Lady Mipha, but no matter, it's too late now. I shall be the one to shoot Ruta down, so it was decided by the Zora Council. Just stay out of my way. I'm just gonna take that. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right before you, in that case you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast of Aruta. Humph! Yeah, I'm down for that. Hello and welcome. Zora's Domain is currently searching for a Highline like you. That said, this Highline, I get the feeling we've seen him before, perhaps a long time ago. Yeah, Baz, you have. How deep are these? Not very deep. Pots? Pots. We break at the pots. Okay, 15, 20, 26, 24, 20. Ah, yeah, Zora Sword is the appropriate upgrade at this time. Cool. How deep are these? Not that deep. Okay. Oh, no, just kidding. They do get a little deep. Alright, great. Alright, maybe let's get into some plot. Whoa, that's a big fish. Ooh, he's a thick lad. Okay, so we've got our little council member seats. Very cool, very cool. Alright, time to get up on the dais and do my little dance. Ooh, he's a ray. Or a manta. Ah, you must be the Highland that sat on brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I'm King Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you've forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's why I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you were managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. I lost my memory. Yeah, let's go with the context as opposed to the silly answer. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do now. Do you not? Mipha who? Doesn't ring a bell. See, rude, because I've been watching the things, and I know exactly who she is now, but Mipha who? Doesn't ring a bell. Yeah. Alright, Mipha who? I think it gets the same result, so. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. I like how wholesome Zora dads are in Zelda's game. They always love their future sons-in-law. Yeah, right? You know, yeah, we stand positive masculinity. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to our king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. I don't know where that's going, but have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault Lady Mipha was lost to us. Yeah, I thought like the jovial rapport we had means that you like understood that shit happened. Link? Divine Beast Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think of this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. Oh shit. Okay. Got some water wheel situation. Just shits out water. Like I'm gonna do later after eating. Oh, it's an elephant. Wow. Okay. The divine beast Varuta. You, Princess Zelda, often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders, some would say orbs, are mechanisms that control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Gotta admit, I love the design of the steampunk Jaeger Avas. No, they're pretty tight. The aesthetic is great. I don't know if I would have chosen it or come to it, nor is it like sort of where my wheelhouse goes, but that's the beauty of variety and diversity. That's fucking rad. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? Wait, who's saying this to who? What? Whoa, what? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Oh, yeah, she did, I guess. Yeah, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Orbs, you said? Yeah. Wondrous, naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Tight. Swim speed, custom armor, painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora's princess. For her future husband, wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Ah. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. I do agree that that's a little awkward to be like, here's your engagement ring, haha, reference to Ocarina. But, you know, arranged marriages in feudal societies, humph, that Muju is easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding Chaka, as we'll need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Doop, 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 doop. Flap, 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 flap. Fishy fins. Fishy feet. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I'm not going to put on the shirt just yet. What happens if I get too close to one of these? Is it? No. Okay, cool. Anything cool for me to grab? Ooh! That's why we check. Another silver shield. Well, if you insist. Is there one on the other side and I totally missed it? Like a doofus? No. Okay. That's fine. Okay, the square down below. Square down below. Square down below. Muzu, please. I don't care what you have to say. Came all the way, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. Oh, shit! Damn, I actually may finish this BT project tonight. I'll send pics. Nice! Nice. I was only a child then, so I do not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which are about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! Cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. Oh, we got another ad break coming up in about a minute, so heads up. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? Well, I was much more fishy when I was younger. The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It's the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mipha's heart. Oh? Okay. Sure.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hyrule, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
I ship it, but not as well as Link-sided. Sure. Link isn't too far from Twink. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. What is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Well, homie, fuck you. I wait to a blood moon, walk back down the mountain, get as many arrows as I need, come back, and you can sit on your egg. Or I can do the quest line. Stubborn fool, lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. Okay. Save your lives for another Zora. Without any solid proof, I have no choice but to assume you are a lying scoundrel. If truly Lady Mipha's beloved, then prove it. Do so, and I will tell you how to get those shock arrows, as well as anything else you wish to know. Oh, I need to put it on. Okay, hold on. All right, yeah, let me. Excuse me while I get that. Don't worry about the rest of the gear that looks like it matches everything else. I bought it. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That's the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please. Tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. Humph. Never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Yeah. Yeah. I do not approve of asking for help from Hyden, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means we must take responsibility for my unwanted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. A tall mountain over yonder. It's called Ploymus Mountain. And there you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha. You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. The beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, you estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. The Zora armor shall come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. If you want shock arrows, you go to Ploymus Mountain. There resides a vicious beast, Lionel, that is known frequently to shoot shock arrows, though be warned. If you go, I cannot guarantee you will survive. Ooh, a child. What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You got a weird face. I'm a Hylian. Hi, Leon? Never met one of those before. If you're a High Leon, well, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom, May, on the way to here, did you? Ever since that water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Ooh, yikes. Hey, Baz. I remember this person is. Was this person Hylian that Prince Sidon brought? This all sounds too good to be true. I don't think it's possible. Better ask just to be sure. I'm gonna ask something of you, traveler. If you know it, speak it now. What is the Big Bad Baz Brigade password? Fluffy white clouds. Clear blue. Zora? Yes, there's no mistaking it. You are indeed the real Master Link. It's true. I knew it. The only person who would know the password remembers the Big Baz Bad Brigade. That said, you haven't changed at all. What have you been doing for the last 100 years? I was sleeping. As though you could sleep for that long. Humph. Now then, Mr. Link, what do you need from me? King Dorphan? His father, Princess Mifa, and Prince Sidon. Prince Mifa fell to calamity 100 years ago. Certainly been difficult ever since. Is there anything else you want to ask? Mifa? Master Link, do not tell me you've forgotten Lady Mifa. Lady Mifa is admired by everyone in the domain. She was beloved princess of the Zora. But then, do you really not remember who Lady Mifa was? Actually, I think it would be best if you heard this from King Dorphan. Is there anything else you want to ask? Who are you? Me? I'm Baz. 100 years ago, you frequently trained me in the art of the blade. Remember? Thanks to that, I made progress with my sword training, and now I'm Captain of the Zora's Domain Guard. I'm in your debt, Master Link. Is there anything else you want to ask? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, let's get an orb real quick. And then we'll mess around with some waterfalls. Don't go, Jason Waterfalls. And see about collecting some arrows. Move around while holding X sprint. Used for evading monster attacks whenever you're in a hurry. Yeah, okay. This top clashes with these bottoms. Oh, I'm glad I got this. Okay, yeah. To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Nezioma, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Pushing power, Nezioma Shrine. Okay. Okay. So down at the bottom, there's no bottom. Okay, we've got a laser that does a thing. We've got a bunch of these rocks. Get across here real quick. See what's going on over here. Okay, so that's that. Interesting, interesting. Can I move up this? Okay, yes. There's a laser there. Oh, rock! Shit! I should eat some food. Because I hit low. Ah, yeah, some junk food. Well, we can't all be alive. Hey, Doomsay. Evening, man. Seen you in a minute. This little pileup of rocks there. Okay. Let's see if this laser does damage. Yes! Okay. You haven't logged into Twitch for a while. Yeah, I could tell. Okay, alright, there's a little... Is this just... Is this just a post, or is this... Ow. These rocks hurt. No, come back. Okay. Damn! These rocks do so much damage. It's fucking rude. Alright, okay. Laser hot. Ow, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh no! These rocks aren't the rocks I'm looking for. Oh, shit! This is the rock I'm looking... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, this... Oh, this one's... This is... Okay. Can I at least walk on here? Okay. 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 I can get it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Get some vantage. Ooh, a chest. Alright, so that needs to go... That needs to go down there. Alright. What's in the chest? A Zora spear. Inventory's full. Let's see real quick if there's anything I want to swap that out for. It does so much damage though. 24, 20... Soldier's Claymore, Knight's Broadsword. Oh man, so many weapons. Okay, let's get rid of that big boy, and let's put the spear in there. 15. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I like the big sword. Okay. Alright, now what didn't the... What? Alright, well let's see if this is a thing. I don't think it is. No, I didn't think so. Okay, cool. It's just a lamp. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we can do that. They seem to want to go there. Well, let's just push it off and see what happens. Did rocks stop happening? Are there no more rocks? I find that hard to believe. Yeah, okay. Go! Are you made of metal by any chance? Because that would be real convenient. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just give a little whoop. Off you go. Alright. Okay. Okay, I see one of my first mistakes. Alright. Yep. Okay. Noted. Noted. Ooh, an arrow. And then how do I get it here? Do I, like, launch it up, I guess? Well, let's make a catch. Okay. 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 I'm dubious that rocks stopped falling. Alright, go! Oh, duh, I could just, yeah, that's fun. That's fun, let's do that, yeah. Just go up and then, bloop! And then down it goes. And then it's going to go through there. And now it's going to hit those. Okay, cool. Cool. And then what? Can I stop it? No, 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 no. Okay. Kinda, maybe? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Science. This is how we do it. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Yeet. Break. Nudge. Break. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I see some of the math happening. Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe I can just scooch it over from here. Nope. Goodbye. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got okay. Alright. Alright. So if it goes up over here. Right? Right? Just lift it over. Yeah. Okay. You, shoot. Alright. Okay, so we want it to go... We want it to go that way. Hmm. Yeah. Well, no, I can angle these. Why am I settling? Wait. Angle? Why? Why no? Fine. That's... Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do that. Yeah. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Cake. I guess the other boulders are sort of like show you what the F. Because that kind of makes sense, I guess. Because yeah, this would be fraught if I had to do this with all those boulders rolling around. All right, up and at 'em. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright. Tight. Tight. And lift. Smash. Settle. Yeah. Easy peasy. And into the bowl. Takes orbs to make orbs. Am I right? Let's go. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hyrule, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Orbs, let's go. Got that orb in me. Three orbs. May the goddess smile upon you. Charged attack. Charged attack by holding Y. Deplete your stamina, so time it wisely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm cool like that. Yeah. Alright, let's try swimming up a waterfall, because that sounds tight. Well, let's explore this other section as well. Good evening! By the way, Master Link, you're going to fight Calamity Ganon again? Again? I mean, Master Link, you and Lady Mipha fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, don't you recall? Master Link, you really don't remember anything, do you? Okay. In case, ask me anything you want. Mipha? Lady Mipha's Princess Zora. Princess Sidon's elder sister. She is also the Zora champion. That means she was able to command the divine beast of Alruta. But unfortunately, Lady Mipha was, well, 100 years ago, Calamity Ganon. I should not be the one telling you this. Sorry, please ask King Dorman if you want to know more. Is there anything else you want to ask? Trello? Trello is my father. Since retiring, he has been in charge of the Champion Festival. It is he who now bears the ceremonial trident. But Master Link, you should really not speak with any of the elderly here, including my father. As for me, well, I just do not believe you are guilty of anything. Is there anything else you want to ask? Throne room? Throne room at King Dorfan and Prince Sidon can often be found. You use either the staircase to go up, and you get the second floor. The throne room is up and to the back. Is there anything else you want to ask? Okay. Roger that. Alright, tight. Yeah, I guess okay, so we're not shipping. So canonically, Link and Zelda are not an item in this one, so that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. Hey. It's good to have variety, I guess. Sure. Cool. All right, see, find a little waterfall, see what kind of swim speed we're dealing with. Okay. How do waterfall? How do... Oh, there's a Zora spear down there. That's cool. I don't feel like I'm swimming any faster. Is this thing on? Okay, I'm definitely wearing it. Customs or armor. Swim up waterfalls. Okay. Alright, down we go. Swim upward. Nice. Nice. TBH, I was always more of a Link Malon shipper. I mean, yeah, I think Link is originally such a solid silent protagonist that yeah, you can easily, you know, slap whatever sort of romantic situation you want on there, and yeah, it's great. I don't think I've ever really oh snap, there's more of the luminous. Okay, gotta remember that. Gotta remember that's over there. Oh, they're over there too. Okay. Where's this waterfall? I was chuckling because it occurred to me that maybe... Oh, I gotta get to this spot up here in order to get up the waterfall. Shattered back point. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a path. Duh. Okay. I was chuckling because I have some very dear ace friends, and I was about to be like, yeah, if just by your silent protag situation and the way there's a lack of any sort of feedback to any sort of romantic situation, I would read Link as ace. Maybe even arrow ace. You know, it's just sort of like, no, I do my thing. I take care of people. I care about people. But as far as romance and or the lure of the flesh, just not anything there. The purest of sword guys. But, you know, I'm sure that's also by design, that you can put whatever twist you want on the character and be like, yeah, he's totally into this person, or this person and this person and Link would are totally together and in love and ship, you know? So, it's good stuff. I respect it. I mean, yeah, because we're reasonable people. Gaddison, yes, sir. East gate is clear, sir. Oh, well, that is Master Link. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play together all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. The Hylian that Prince Sidon brought here. Don't tell me that was you, Mr. Link. And what's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat now. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my officially appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat later. Okay. Sure. Official business. Are there baddies up here? Just a pig. We all got to investigate a little bit. See what there is to see. Picturesque. Hardy radish. Mushroom. Oh, too slow. Tree branch. And there's the pathway up to there, which we're not going to do just yet. So, okay, we're going to go the other way. Oh, it's two piggies. Okay. Ducks and frogs and... Ooh, what's that? I think it's a snail. It is a snail. Tireless frog. Alright. We love a rich, flourishing ecosystem. Even if that means I'm destroying it slightly. Haha! Ooh. Deer. I noticed I was low on, like, just meat, so I'm gonna hunt these beasts real quick. I see a deer and a pig. Oh, I saw a fox. There's the fox. Okay. Okay. Ooh, angles and stuff. Boink. Got him. Those pigs look worried. I spooked them. Raw prime meat. Okay. Grab a frog and get swimming. Here we go. Swim upward. Tight. Tight. I mean, I'm just gonna take a quick look around at each of these stops because, like, you know, maybe there's something cool up here. That's pretty tight. That's a cool thing. They made a cool thing. It's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, you know, because I play a lot of role-playing games. You know, when there's stuff that's like, oh, it's like this, and you only have these options for dialogue. I'm like, yeah, but what if I have a higher persuasion or a higher int, and I have other ideas or theories? But that's fine. We obviously have a storyline we're going to follow, and that's part of this type of narrative storytelling. So we're gonna keep at it. Oh snap! It's 9 already. So if the timing is correct, we should have some ads coming up here pretty soon. And then I'm probably going to keep going till a little after the ads and then call it an evening. So, a little more time. Come here. I grabbed a little guy. Ooh, more history. Ooh, and more radishes. Yeah. History and radishes. Love them. History of the Zora Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant Octorok in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending Octorok. But this Octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat at, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the Octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant Octorok twisted in pain. One tip of a silver scale spear pierced the Octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the Octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Hateno Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew the fell Octorok. Fell Octorok? Interesting. I say interesting because I usually, maybe it's a Magic, the Gathering, or World of Warcraft thing, but I'm like, if something is fell, usually I see that spelled F-E-L, but if something has fallen, I see that as F-E-L-L, which they just did there. Birds. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Sorry, little buddy. I need some more meat. Ooh, we're getting up into the cold elevations. Got it. Cool, cool. Shock arrow. Oh, we're close. I was like, what's that in that tree? Those look like arrows. They are. Cool. Cool. Oh, what's down there? What's down there? What's going on out here? I don't know. I don't know. We must be in the right place. Anything cool in there? No, okay. It's chilly up here. Oh, cool. Tower near Death Mountain. Looks like the edge of the map. Finally. After several hours of gameplay. So these are just all up in the trees, so I can probably just collect enough to not have to deal with this this big Lionel guy, right? Right? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, shrine. Faces aren't dry, but I got some glamour shots for you. Nice. Nice. Ooh, rocks. Can I get back up here easy enough? Yeah, sure. See if it'll hit. Nice. Ooh, 2 drumsticks in that lad. Yeah. Yeah, I found you. Oh man, I can't wait to cash these in. I'm gonna have so many slots. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize there were islands out there. Holy smokes. And then there's still more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna need to start marking shrines. I think I need to mark shrines with a different indicator because this is getting a little silly. So, because yeah, I want to be able to mark them all. So let's see here. That's about. Let me get some high ground and see about what sort of range distance. So it's closer than Death Mountain. Death Mountain's probably there. Feels like. Yeah, that seems like a Death Mountain situation. So this guy's probably in here somewhere. Tingle Island. Nice. My boy. So yeah, what do we want to put there? We want to put yeah, let's start using those because I'm running out of the shinies. And so because I don't think there's going to be many instances where I'm going to be marking where treasure chests are. Oh, I need to stop hitting back. Oh, change to stamp. Alright, I'm just going to do one more. Okay. And then I'm going to mark this one. Okay. Little admin there. I don't think there's anything over there. I don't think there's anything over there. We're gonna go up this way. Ooh, a fox. Sorry, homie. I'm gonna need you later for cooking. We'll see how this week goes. I've got some difficult stuff coming up tomorrow and Friday, and then we're getting ready for September is going to be super busy, and then October is going to be super busy. But if the next couple days go well, we'll see if I get in a farming stream. Maybe Friday, maybe not Friday night, but maybe Saturday evening. JC's got a play date with a different friend, so I might have the place all to myself, or maybe even Sunday before my my weekly D&D game. So stay tuned. Oh no, I walked up too fast. Is that the guy? Oh no, he saw me. Okay, hiding. Oh no. You don't see shit. Oh no. Sneaky time. Sneaky business. Sneaky bones. Okay. And a little sneaky food. Because holy shit, it's one of them. Actually, sneaky potion, 8 minutes. 1 minute till the ad break. So we're hitting a narrative. We're hitting a narrative arc right now. 1 heart, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 20. Okay. Let's do the 1 minute. Or do the 8 minute. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I am the knight. What exactly is this quest? Shock arrows. Okay. Wearing the Zora armor allows you to swim bullets. 20 shock arrows. Oh, its name isn't Lionel, it's a Lionel, and Lionels are gnarly. Okay. Noted. Yikes. Okay. Sure. 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 Oh no. Don't. No, don't do that. Shock resistant food. Big heal. 4, 5, 6, 4. Yeah, we'll eat that. And then throw some apples on there to bulk it out. Okay, so no more sneaky. Let's 17. Alien tunic 17. Wait, does the plot mandate the Lionel quest? I don't know if it mandates it, but it heavily implied it. So here I am. 17, 14, 18, 17. But we're here and we're doing it now. So oh, the music is ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. Just left him a little bomb just to say hi. Regular food, just regular old fish. Do I have any other regular food? Eight apples at a time. Oh man, that bomb barely touched him. Yikes. Oh, the trees. Okay. No, put away the sword, you doofus. Try to run. Oh! Oh! No, no. Tree says no. How many do I have? Oh! Ow. Oh, really? Ooh. Ow. Okay, interesting. Interesting. He can't quite get me up here. Let's see. I got answers for this. This is... We can do this. We can do this. Actually, shock resistant elixir? Maybe? Did I make one? No. That's fine. That's fine. I definitely maybe want an elixir to increase... Actually, yeah, speed. Speed would be good. I'll do some speed instead of stealth because that went out the window. So yeah, we'll keep the shock food. Eat the fish. Ow. Oh! Oh! Okay. This is fine. We got this. This is fine. We'll make this work. Is it the truffles? Yeah. Actually, I've got a ton of these radishes. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Ow! If it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. I mean... so far I haven't been doing great, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll see. I haven't died yet. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. That's fine. 1 and a 2. Up there. Okay. Okay. Just gonna... I'm glad I've been harvesting all of this food for the last 4+ hours. Okay. Although that is obnoxious that the arrows don't... Nope. Okay. So if I go too far off the side... Ah. No, no, no. So tired. Where'd I drop the longsword? No, 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 no. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. Oh, he runs so fast. Okay, up, up, up. Okay. Ow. Oh, I died. So the food buff left, I guess? Okay. We're gonna get into a rhythm here. We're gonna figure this out. 6, 7. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we're going through fairies. Okay. Oh, because the shock resist went down. What if I stand right next to him? Okay. Man. Burned through that many fairies. Alright, where's it going to pick me back up? Okay. 5. I don't think I can sneak around well enough to not be noticed. So we'll do it live. Yeah, we'll do fast. We'll do fast and avoid lightning. Double electric. Big food. All right, here we go. I think remember just running around snatching arrows and base jumping off the waterfall to make a quick getaway. It was like James Bond. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Thankfully it didn't cutscene me into him jumping all over me. So I've got a second. I wonder... I'm like... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, we're going hot. Woo! He sees me. He knows I'm here. Did I get it? I think I got him. I mean, cool that the quest thinks I'm only going to need 20, but we've all seen my archery skills. I'm going to need like 50. I would definitely like to take one of these guys down. I think that would be really cool, but I just don't think I've got the juice at this time. So, Shatterback Point. I want to see what's up there. So, we're gonna go up to the top. And we'll see if we have to make a big run. Wide berth. Anything cool over there? No? Okay. cool little situation over there. All right. I think it looks cool, but bro, what are you doing over here? Go away. Okay. Oh, good. There's more up here. Oh, what's this? Jump at your own risk. I will. Tight. Yeah, I think we'll do a big jump. And we'll call it there for the evening. So that way next time we can jump in straight with the... straight back in with attempting to tame the beast. Do a flip! Cool guys. Alright, let's talk about a cutscene. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Too much, father. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful! You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let's go up and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go! Wait a second. Now that I'm close, I see that you're not wearing your Zora armor. Unless you have enough shock arrows in your Zora armor, I cannot possibly hope to appease the divine beast. Please hurry and gather what you need. Oh, I gotta be dressed for the occasion. Got it. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna break these pots, because I see pots and I need to break them. I am the hero of time, Link. Ooh, and a chest. Is there nothing in them? Why is there nothing in these chests? A Knight Shield, favored by the knights who serve the Hyrulean family. Inventory full. Well, I know what I'm ditching right away because... Ooh, actually, why are the Lizal shields better? That's rude. Its sturdy metal construction make it quite durable, but its weight requires decent skill to wield. I want to put it on Steve. Oh, so cool. Yeah, repping the brand, repping the brand. Oh, this is a cozy little thing. Interesting. Almost as if it's a save point of some sort. All right, okay. Let's put on our girlfriend's tunic. And, we'll see about 29? Is 29 enough? Oh no, 29's enough. Well, anyway. Alright. Save, kids. Save now, save often. Aw man, catfish by the pots. Ha! That's topical because we're in the fish zone. Okay. Alright, y'all. Thank you, as always, for coming along on these adventures with me. Either live while it's happening on Twitch, or later on the VOD, or later on YouTube. And since you're already here, if you haven't done so already, click the thing, and click the thing, and click the other thing if there's another thing, and follow us on social. And then engage. The engagement feeds the algorithm. The algorithm means more people will hang out with us. The more people that hang out with us, the more likely we'll make more money off of this and do a bigger community so we can do bigger things for more people, etc., etc., etc. It's all about community. Fish joke unintentional. Have a good night. Thank you, Paint Guy, for joining as always, and thank you if you've come along either for the first time or a few times now. And we will see you on the next stream, most likely Wednesday, a week from now, as is tradition. But maybe we'll leave, do some farming, come back because we have a teleport now. But keep an eye on socials in the Discord for that, and we'll see you again. All right. Buttons, and good night.